Whew. Better get ready to do this. Kind of wondering though. No, not really wondering, just kind of gut feeling of, I guess, tenseness? Just because the decisions in this game are kind of important. Well, actually, I don't know if they're really important. They could do the whole Telltales thing and, you know, make a choice, but, you know, the outcome is still the same. Or not. I mean, they keep saying, you know, that you can change the decision now or keep it, but be warning that the story has changed completely and stuff like that. But for now, I guess I can put that on the back of my mind. From the last time, we saved Chloe, because obviously it's Chloe. Saved Chloe from being shot using our reverse time powers, and because I decided not to go back and change my tell the principal that, you know, the richest kid in school had pulled out a gun and stuff, he came and kind of attacked our character. I forget her name. It's gonna take a while for me to remember. Attacked her and our friend Warren, I believe. You know, kind of deflected him. She made a scratch on his face, and now she's with Chloe. They kind of have a harsh get together as they're going to Chloe's house, and that's where we are right now. And so let's go ahead and start. Continue. Ah, that's right, we also need to repair the camera. It was broken in the kerfuffle. Tweet tweet.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Okay, so then where's your, on this side, maybe?
She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
Okay, where's your, oh, there we go.
It won't play without any power.
Okay, so where's the power? Can I turn it on? Power strip? Cool.
Houston, we have the power. But we need to find a disc to play.
Okay. That's me to search. That works.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
Are we gonna put music on?
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
So, Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
I see why. I bet your mom was not too happy.
She was happy enough to marry a Nazi. Reason number 356 to escape.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Dang. It's really hard. Judging by the stuff that's written on the walls. Huh. It's kind of depressing. Really depressing. Dang.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
You know, as much as I've met Chloe, what's this girl's name again? Totally, Max. There we go. Okay, just because Max is finally
I shouldn't bug Chloe now. Plus, I need those tools.
Of course. As I was saying, Max just met her after a long while of no contact. Like a whole bunch of regret too, cause hey yo, welcome. Playing Life is Strange. And you kind of missed a really big depressing moment, I guess, of Chloe here on the bed smoking a joint. Really? Oh, well, I guess watching Twitch streams is more about the watching before following. I think, I don't know, what would I know? I'm still really new on Twitch. Well, not really, I'm just new. What was I saying? Okay. So Chloe here has abandonment issues because Max here, the main character, had left like 2 years ago.
Looks like Chloe needs a timeout while I get these tools.
Okay, yeah, all right. Then let me head out so she won't have to keep saying stuff like that. I guess stuff happened. Max never got to contact Chloe ever again, and when she moved back, she still hadn't contacted Chloe, the girl there, and so I'm in another person's room. That's not good. And
this must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
oh, what the?
Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Saved a bird. This action will have consequences. Bird. See, this is another
You've been
game.
resurrected, birdie. Fly, be free.
Also let a bird inside the house. Bird, leave. What is this?
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Okay, that was being nosy. I'm being distracted a whole lot by everything that's happening. Honestly, I probably should let the bird die. Anyway. as I was saying, Max finally met Chloe after an incident that ended up getting Chloe killed, but because I have reverse time powers, I saved her life, I guess, without realizing that that was Chloe. And so Chloe's really upset. There's a whole lot to explain. Maybe as I keep playing,
Doesn't
Final
look
Notice.
like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Ooh, that's bad. I'm sure the game will continue to explain
Someone
what's
locked it
happening.
from the other side.
But there's a lot happening. Oh. No problem. That guy's an asshole. Look.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Yeah, Chloe looks like she's like on the brink of committing suicide or something like that. That's a feeling I get from the few interactions I've seen with Chloe. Like, Chloe seems really upset. She's trying to be tough about it, but she has that...
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
It has been forever. Anyway, okay, so back to what I was saying before you came in, Dylan.
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
You know, it's been such a long time since she's talked with Chloe that Chloe has changed. She has changed. And I feel like the decisions I would make is not exactly to rekindle that friendship, because at this point it could possibly be gone, you know? This is a different Chloe. This is ultimately a different person. Get to know this person and maybe gain their trust, but never, you know, try not to bring up too much of the past. And apparently, I don't know if you've seen the last stream, but there's also a missing girl, and Chloe has a picture of her and this missing girl. And so, right before I left the room, she had talked about how this other missing girl ended up being basically another Max for her, since Max had already left. And something happened to where the missing girl meets someone and says, "I'm gonna leave," and then she leaves without telling Chloe anything. And so Chloe's really messed up inside because the people whom she cares about and cared about just leaves without saying anything or ever contacting. So that's basically just what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of rambling, but ooh, what's this?
I wonder what's in those files up there.
Let's look.
Shit! Butterfingers!
Okay, I won't look at those things then. Let's just open the drawer here.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
Wow. That's actually really interesting
Chloe's
news.
stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
That's actually really big news. Oh my god.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. Yes! Score!
That's a missing gun.
Boom! Precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable.
No, it doesn't. Looks like I'm gonna have to be doing a whole lot of, this action will have consequences? Ooh, what's this?
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
I'm gonna let it keep playing though. Let's close this cupboard. It looks like each information all the information I gain.
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad.
Nothing. So the things I've already seen, I can skip.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
Look at
Look
food.
at all that food. That's like enough spam for
Yeah, that's
100
military,
years.
I guess, for you. Okay, so I need to struggle to get that thing up there.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Well then, alright then. Well then. Let's put that there. Turn this on. Nice. Turn that off. And pull.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Mad Max. Ha 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 ha.
I've got no password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
But if I did know the password. This action will have consequences. What? Opening the cupboard? Leaving the cupboard open? Is that what's gonna change everything? I don't know. That's me. Let's see here.
Man, I'll always make them fall.
Okay, hold up. Let's close this. Is there anything I can put? No, I guess that's not gonna happen. Alright, so I got my tools. Do I just need to find like a desk and fix my camera? Do I go back to the room? This nice couch. A stain?
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted.
It's nice to reminisce. Except, hold up, what's this?
If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
Any more stains? Any more things to kind of look at? I should not mention that they don't have money.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Toilet paper. It does seem like they're struggling though. The family here. Chloe's family. It's locked. Mail. Go upstairs. Alright, let's see if the bird's doing alright.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
Well, I won't be able to change that. That's stuck now. Okay, well, back to the room. Not this one, that one. Alright, time to fix the camera. Wow, she's
So?
got a sleeve.
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
Yeah,
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Yeah, just
a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. How scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month.
And?
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
This is so slice of life.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes! Break it down, Max.
You do?
Turn it off!
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around.
Okay, hold up.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in.
There we
Now.
go.
Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not...
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been toking up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Nope, I'm stepping in.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Like all the cameras you have in the house?
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy. I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Okay, well.
Man, that did not go well for me.
No, it won't.
If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody. Even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Yeah, life's full of regrets. It's too late to reverse time now. Hey, that's a lighthouse from the beginning. Oh, I also need to talk to Warren. Tell him about my time powers. Hey, look, a deer.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke.
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Your dream before the time powers?
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
You're really smart, Max. A lighthouse.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Except there's no cosmic storm. What the heck is that? Just trash. Nope. Oh, Warren. Wow. Keck. That makes me laugh.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Also, was that the same bird that flew into the room? There's another bird. Mappity map map.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Why is it a skull and crossbone though? The pirate cave?
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Gorilla graffiti?
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Oh, Bigfoot. Okay, that makes sense. What is this?
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
Can I take a picture of it? No? Alright. What is this?
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
Mountain lion? Because they look like cat paws. look. Oh, she's right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps. How long has that been here?
Alrighty then.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step-dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step-douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery in my life.
I'd like to find out. I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Ugh.
Good thing you didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
This got heavy
I know
real
I passed
quick.
out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out.
Oh.
Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
Oh, ha. Kind of the, I don't know what to say. Other than, okay.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
They're an item. She loves her.
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Back onto the nightmare.
Not again!
Why is this happening to me?
What, did she jump into the future?
Why am I here again?
Huh? A deer. Pushing against the
Is Chloe
stone.
still up there? I have to find out.
Just when I was hoping to dodge the tree. That makes me laugh, kind of. Hello, dear.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Newspaper. This is a message
October
from...
11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
Yeah, so we've got 4 days to change the future.
The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
Oh, time to reverse time and say it's
What the
gonna...
hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning.
You
Tell me
died.
everything.
So yeah, we've got 4 days to save everyone. That's fantastic. And we're gonna have to reconcile this dude's life. Warren over here with the black eye. This dude likes Max. It's like completely obvious that dude likes Max. She's crying. Who's this dude? Victoria there. She's a prick. Principal here has issues. He's like the type of person who has, what's it called? What's that phrase called when you have morals but then you kind of shirk them for too long? Who's that guy? It's not Nathan, that's for sure. Whoa. Nathan has a video of Rachel. Okay, so that was episode 1. We're obviously not going to finish here. What do you mean by unhealthy? Oh. Yeah. But anyway, from what you've seen so far, what do you think? For right now, I have a lot going on in my mind. And I'm doing the thing I usually do with like movies and stuff, where I try to predict what happens next with the clues that I'm giving and the things that I've seen. Honestly, I should have done more exploration to really get a grasp of everyone and everything. But so far, like I said about the videotape, and you can still type the response as I'm talking. That videotape is basically in reference to what was going to happen to Chloe, of what Nathan, this crazy rich kid, was trying to do to her after drugging her, and about Nathan having a video camera out and trying to videotape Chloe and try to do whatever to her. For someone as crazy as Nathan, and you can watch the highlight or the broadcast, it's still on the Twitch channel. Yes, and yes, reading your comment. I love how you really need to think over each time you use your powers, like the consequences or rewards. Absolutely. This game reminds me of Vampire, where your choices really matter, but instead of having a chance to redo them, this one does give you a chance to redo your decisions. And yeah, that's a really different stress than, oh, I don't want to do this because something bad might happen in the case of Vampire. In this one, if I want to, I could totally reverse time and redo it again for a different outcome. But like I said in the previous stream, you know, that's difficult, because for me, sometimes you just need to make a decision and go with it. You know? Even though it's part of the gameplay, it's part of trying to, you know, get as much as possible of the experience that they're providing you in this game, because you can reverse time and redo your decisions. But this is my first playthrough, and I want to have the choices really be heavy. And so if I ever do, you know, another playthrough of this game, I can make different decisions because of how the game plays out the first time. That's on my mind. That's why when Chloe's stepdad came in and had a decision to just hide or get out, I decided to go out because, you know, for me, even if it's an old friend, I don't want, you know, my friend to be in trouble or find themselves in a situation that's crap. You know, I go and defend them as best as I can. But just like Max said, you know, she's risking her scholarship for the school she's going to. She's making it harder on herself for her future, and it does make sense to really think about yourself. And like I said prior, that Chloe is just a person you know at this point. That's not the same Chloe Max knew from way back when. This is a totally different person, as it shows when Chloe pulled out the gun she stole from her stepdad. This isn't the same Chloe. And that sometimes you kind of need to get to know this new person that you know, than try to rekindle stuff you had in the past. So, will the decisions bite me in the butt? Absolutely. I expect it to. I expect it to totally bite me in the butt. But the way this game seems to flow, it gives you the opportunity to, you know, kind of fix it, so to speak. Well, obviously fix it, you can reverse decisions and all that. And the new information you get, you can reverse time and then use that information to get ahead. And it's a very different puzzle too, since you can reverse time, and anything you grab isn't affected by the reverse time, basically, is how the game works out. That's why when things happen, reverse time, change it, move on. If I need an item, I get the item, reverse time, and make it seem like nothing happened, but you still have that item you got in your hands. It's a very interesting take on the puzzles that they give you. But yeah, so far so good. I really like this game. A little stressful, but I like it. It's fun. Judging by how long it took me to play last time, and today it looks like almost an hour, like 20 minutes, 10 minutes away from an hour. Each episode I think is like maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna say 2 hours. So maybe I should end it here since it's the end of the episode. And next week I will do my best to do the full episode from beginning to end. You know? Because I thought I forgot that Life is Strange is an episodic game. I totally forgot about that as I was playing. I got really into it. So I guess I can keep it short and then start up. It's only 9 for me. I might start a different stream up after this then. Play some Battlefront 2. To see all the new stuff. I did check it out last night on my dark hour at 1 in the morning. And oh my goodness, they did a whole lot for Battlefront 2. But thanks for playing. The game's not done yet. It's just episode 1. But I can get to that later. Oh, hello. Yeah. That's cool. I can see other people's decisions. So, okay, Chrysalis is the first episode. I reported Nathan, and 65 people who play the game also reported Nathan. 35% hit the truth. Did I make fun of Victoria after I dropped paint over her? 34% made fun of Victoria, and 66% comforted her. Yeah, I mean, she's a prick, but like, you know, people are still people. What is that? The last... Okay. So, you took a photo of David harassing Kate. You intervened to help Kate. So, yes. So, I intervened to help Kate. I didn't take a picture. You took the blame for Chloe. You blamed Chloe. You stayed hidden. You came out of hiding to intervene. 31%. What is that blamed Chloe? Maybe it was after the sequence of her coming in and hiding out. Or like maybe a different event happened. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Friend stats. World stats. Okay, so friend stats are, I guess, my PlayStation friends that play the game. Okay. Alright. World stats of everyone that's played the game. This is really cool. This is great. Is there a next? Hold up. Whoa, what? What is this? There's even more stuff. Okay, so there's... You let Daniel draw your portrait. You didn't let Daniel draw your portrait. I didn't even get to know where Daniel was. You signed Mrs. Grant petition. You didn't sign Mrs. Grant petition. Okay, so I was among the 65% that didn't let Daniel draw my portrait because I didn't even know he existed. You signed Miss Grant's petition. I'm part of the 36% of that. You helped Alyssa, 76%, and 24% didn't help her. Just let her get hit by a football. You erased insults on Kate's slate. You didn't erase Kate's slate. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't like the bullying. You watered your plant. You didn't water your plant. Funny enough, with the water your plant, when I did it, it says this will give consequences, and I'm like, excuse me? Watering my plant changes the way the game looks, or you know, changes future decisions. Wow. Okay. I wish I read David's file. You touched Dana's pregnancy tents. I did not touch her pregnancy tents. I looked at that and said, yeah, that's not my problem. I'm not opening that can of worms. Let's see. You reorganized Victoria's photos. You didn't touch... I didn't even know you could do that. Anything like that. Huh. You wrote a dirty... You rode on a dirty RV. You didn't ride on a dirty RV. Huh. Wow, there's so many things that I did not realize. I'm a part of the 39 that saved the bird versus the 61 that didn't save the bird. You broke Chloe's snow globe. You didn't break Chloe's snow globe. You left evidence while searching through David's stuff. You didn't leave any evidence. You read David's files. You didn't read David's files. Oh my god! I don't know why. I could have just let him fall, and then I could pick him up and look at it, and then reverse the time, and left no evidence. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did not do that. Ah! That hurts my brain. Dang it. Dang it. Well. That's alright. Oh, is this preview for the next episode? Chloe, you have a penchant of dying, huh? Your death is just after you. What is this? Final Destination? Change Life is Strange to Chloe's Final Destination. What on earth is with that preview? Alright, exit to main menu. So I can continue. But for now, I think I'll stick around on the menu for a bit. That's cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know, I just want to, I guess, talk for a bit now. Since the episode's done, but I kind of want to keep thinking about everything that happened. Yeah. I've mentioned this playing Vampire that, you know, games where your choices matter, I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them, I love them. They're stressful, but, oh. The fact that you can make an impact in the game is a very interesting feeling. Especially the whole Vampire didn't have this but the like kind of detective aspect. Max is a photographer, but I guess the way I'm playing her, she's pretty much on her wits. She has her brain around her, you know. I guess that's the other thing too, that I like choice games because then I can put myself in the person's shoes, you know, see the consequences of decisions that maybe I would make. And yeah, this is a fantasy story. Yeah, this is, you know, fiction. And maybe even the decisions you choose in situations that they provide you in the game isn't what will happen in real life. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of like an emphasis on who you are. It lets you, it's not really a psychology test or personality test. It's just, it's another way, it's another interesting way to figure out who you are, you know. But still having fun with it, because you can even do things out of character in choice games. You know, just to see what would happen. For me, my first playthroughs are always just, what would I do? What are my choices? And then in a second playthrough, or if I ever decide to play again, you know, start really just going, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to try this one this time, you know? But first time is always me. What would I do? What would happen? How would I react? What type of pain will I subject myself to because of my decisions? And because this has reversed, you know, you can reverse time, that compounds it even more. Is like, do I stick to my choices, or do I check it out and change them? And if I change them, would it actually be worse than my previous decision? You know? Doesn't help with anxiety, but it's a very, I like this game. It's a very interesting mechanic. I'm no expert. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. But ooh, shivers. What do you think so far from what you've seen? And I'll wait, because I know that typing and then sending is difficult. Let's just sit here for a bit. Yes, this is my first time playing Life is Strange. I've had it for like the longest, but I have such a big backlog of games. You know, you know how the other guys make fun of me for it. You know, I have so many games and I'm not gonna play any of them. You know, streaming has given me a chance to actually play through the games that I want to play, that I own. You know, and I don't know. It also gives me goals. It's not a very big goal, not a very like goal for the future of, you know, career or anything like that. I'm just doing this for fun at the moment. But you know, it's like reading tons of books, or like having tons of books that you haven't read but are planning to read, and this is like giving the time to sit down and read them. And except in this case, I'm playing them, I'm experiencing them. You know, laying down my thoughts and just wanting to share them. That's the reason why I want to stream. Well, one of the reasons why I was on YouTube recording videos and uploading them. But you know, sharing the sentiments and emotions and experiences, I think, are important. And this is a really good game for it, I think. Episode 1 was. I guess we'll find out about the rest of the game. Though thanks to episode 1, I do want to get Life is Strange 2. I don't know if it's out already. I do want to get the in between, because it looks like Life is Strange is set in a world where other people, because Max isn't a kid. She looks like a kid, but she's 18. Where certain individuals have superpowers. For her, it's reverse time, and from Life is Strange 2, oh, and then there's Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is Chloe's life before Life is Strange, which is interesting. I don't know if there's any supernatural or any super stuff that happens in Before the Storm. Yeah, this is a series that I would like to continue. I don't know if like back to back like I would with Kingdom Hearts on YouTube, but you know, do Life is Strange, play a different game, and then come back to like Before the Storm, or the one with that kid that they kind of showed. I don't know if it was probably last year's E3, not this year's. The one with the kid and pretending to be a superhero, stuff like that. He appears in Life is Strange 2 from the trailers, I think, from what I've seen. Or, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I am just impressed with episode 1. It's really good. Should play more games like this. I want to play A Wolf Among Us, but there is an episode where we go to kind of like a strip club, and there is some nips shown, so I don't know how that's gonna fly on Twitch. I know definitely as a highlight that this game, part of you know, after the stream is done, I'm probably gonna do another stream after this, because that was really fast. Probably play some Battlefront 2. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I interrupted myself with Battlefront 2 and I don't remember. What was I saying? I was talking about Wolf Among Us. Oh yes, okay, so I highlighted my last stream to make sure it stays on the channel, and you know, I highlighted it, published it, left it, And when I was gonna do my Final Fantasy stream yesterday, I saw on the highlight that there was a chunk muted, and I'm like, why? And so I figured out it was because the music that was played is copyrighted, so they muted like 6 minutes. And unfortunately, the song that was playing was only like less than 6 minutes, and so the rest of the stuff that was muted was actually a really important cutscene. And so that entire thing is muted on the highlight. You know, I put it in the description that it's been muted, and I'm glad I have subtitles, because if I didn't, you wouldn't know at all what's going on. Granted, my reaction won't. Granted, it's muted, so you won't hear my reaction to that particular part that's muted. And I mean, in the actual saved broadcast that's still on the channel, aside from a highlight, you can still see it there. But once that's gone, you'll be left with a muted section, which is unfortunate, because the music and that part, the sounds, you know, everything really made that cutscene really impactful, because I was shocked. I couldn't believe what happened, to be frank. And so, and maybe even now in the highlight, this might be muted, because I don't know if this little guitar tune is something copyrighted or allowed, because it's just in-game music. But you know, when you had mentioned that you recognized the artist when the CD was playing, I know for sure that the highlight would also be muted because of that songs. So that's a little unfortunate, but that's how it is. So yeah. If you're still gonna be on, and you can go ahead and keep typing as I'm talking, I'll still react that way. If you have a thought that you feel that you want to make, but the time passes because of the lag it takes for the chat to go through, don't worry about it. We could always just go back to it. But if you're still gonna be on, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna wait for like a couple minutes to see your response. I'm gonna end this stream and then take a little break and then come back to put on some Battlefront 2. That way I can, play until 11 and then kind of stop after that and then see what the night will go. So yeah. Oh, and I also figured this out. I can do that on my phone without adding kind of unnecessary view on Twitch. So it'd be interesting to go through director's commentary at some point. Maybe not now, but at some point. Let's see here. if you're kind of AFK at the moment, Dylan, I'll be back on probably later today. So this has been Omnes Stall. Thank you for watching. Check out my other videos here on Twitch, and also have a YouTube channel. Check out that place too. So have a good night, and that is all. Omnes Stall out. Thank you for watching.